Actually tastes really good.
Tastes amazing.
Yeah, it's
like really amazing. I'm really blown away. Hello subscribers and welcome to another video about 2 exciting coffees that we're ready to send you that are exclusive for subscribers. So if you're watching this and you don't subscribe yet, this is the last chance for you to get a hold of these 2 coffees.
If you snooze, you lose.
Exactly. And welcome to Sebastian.
Happy to be here, guys.
Yeah, Sebastian, you've been sourcing this coffee.
Yeah, I mean, both of these coffees, we're just tasting one today, are from a farm called Santa Felisa, from Anabella and Antonio Meneses. They're 4th generation coffee farmers in Acetinango. So it's a beautiful region in Guatemala, known for very high altitudes and volcanic soils.
Yeah, and Guatemala have these regions that, you know, we have bought mostly from Huehuetenango, where Finca Vistahermosa is, and this is to the south.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And big difference compared to Huehuetenango is, as well, as I said, the volcanic influence. So Huehuetenango is one of the 3 non-volcanic regions, and this is a volcanic one, which gives it really beautiful soil fertility. So there's still regular eruptions of the volcano. And what we're tasting at the moment is one of the 2 coffees we're releasing. It's a geisha, orange honey processed. So basically we have a partial depulping, and then the seeds are being put out to dry on African raised beds with some of the mucilage left intact, which gives it this really nice texture and a really deep sweetness, I find.
And the orange part of it is because they leave quite a lot of the mucilage, so it turns kind of orangey, and that's like, for me, that's kind of the original kind of honey process where you would have that honey kind of color.
Yes.
On top. You would typically say that creates lower acidity than if you do a fully fermented and then washed coffee, and a much cleaner profile than if you were to take it to a natural, which would kind of muddle up the flavors.
Exactly. I mean, I think if it's well done, which I think this definitely is, you can almost get the best from both worlds.
Yeah.
You get this deep sweetness, which reminds you of a natural, but then still enough transparency and complex top aromas that you get from a washed maybe. And I met them actually first time when I was judging at the Cup of Excellence in Guatemala last year, where they secured 3rd place. And Anabella is an incredible human. She's an agronomist, an ecologist, and a coffee grower. And she targets everything in her approach around precision agriculture and regenerative agriculture. So a huge amount of attention is being given to soil fertility, biodiversity, protection of watersheds, etc. But I think what's really important is part of an equation we often forget in coffee is the social sustainability as well. So you often find very cheap coffee with an organic label on it, but how is the pickers being paid, etc. And that's a huge focus.
Or it's just those certifications that focus, and then it's not really about quality.
Yes.
It's more about living up to some social and environmental practices where, I mean, this is astonishing.
Beautiful cup.
Can we just rest on 3rd place in Cup of Excellence? That's actually bonkers. That's a crazy good thing to be able to do. Like, it's out of, I don't know how many hundreds, if not
I have to look it up again, but it's
participants that have been pre-selected, pre-cupped by national jury before you guys even get in there as the international jury.
Yeah. So that's the orange honey geisha, a really sweet, mandarini, floral, beautiful geisha.
To me, an insane coffee. I honestly haven't cupped it much before.
Yeah.
This, I think it may be the first time I actually brew it. Like, the rest have been cupping. This is astonishing. Super high sweetness.
It's incredible.
I know that's often being said about good coffee, but it's really the hallmark of great coffees is like high sweetness. And this is like incredibly high.
Yeah.
Got that honey note, it's like the orangey, the zesty kind of flavors coming out, and
But also such a thick body, right? And
coating, oily, really like, beautifully textured.
It's a great cup. And, very meticulously done. So they pick the cherries only at the highest ripeness, so 22 to 23 bricks. So super.
They actually measure
the bricks.
Which is also, again, it's one of those things you don't see people go by color usually. But
no, they collect every data possible. Then actually one of the lots that undergoes a heap pre-fermentation in whole cherries for 8 hours to activate indigenous yeasts before being depulped.
Wow.
And then it's a long drying, 23 days in African raised beds, where they continuously monitor the surface temperature. She noticed that if it goes too high too quick, you lose out on some top aromas. So they monitor that and correct for it with a shade if it's needed. Almost 80% of this is grown in agroforestry systems under shade.
Wow.
So really great coffee, which is grown in a great manner. And the other coffee is just as good. It's very different. It's a bit more approachable, a bit more round coffee. It's a mixed lot from several of her very high altitude lots as well. So there's some Catuai, some Caturra, some SL9. It's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you get the chance to taste like that, we don't have it now, but it'll probably be a more balanced cup, maybe a little bit more like
more
what you expect
chocolatey,
from-
dark chocolate notes,
Yeah.
quite a full body, lower in acidity.
Yeah.
So it's really nice
But it's
to.
interesting with the acidity because I find these volcanic soil Guatemalans can actually have quite a lot of acidity, but it's balanced by body
Yeah.
and this like textural feel as
Exactly.
well. Yeah.
And it's just great to taste two different expressions of a producer's work. So on the one hand, you have the more entry-level everyday coffee, which is just like a chocolatey hug. And this is the more maybe complex, more aromatic, expressive one.
So you would actually start with the other one probably before drinking this one if you were to taste them side by side. But
Possibly, or brew two.
exactly. Nice.
Cool. Well,
Well,
we
thanks
hope
a
you're
lot
going to
for-
enjoy this coffee.
Yeah, thanks a lot for sharing the information about it. It's I can't wait to drink both of these when they're out. And
brewing.
thank you guys for watching and following.
Cheers.
Cheers.